Local 4 News was the only station at the scene. This is at 61st and Scott Streets. This was on Monday. A car hit a tree. The crash gave the family a feeling of deja vu. Check out this surveillance video. This right here is from May. This is when police say juveniles stole a car, crashed it into their home, hitting their car. As Local 4's Ryan Risky reports, this time it was a tree that kept history from being repeated.
On May 15th, Carol McAnally and her husband went to bed and all seemed normal. But early the next morning, they received quite the wake-up call.
There was a huge bang. It sounded like a bomb going off, and obviously my husband and I jumped out of bed. There was a car that had hit our house. It was still running. He ran outside as I called 911, and we saw like 3 or 4 kids running from our house.
The scene was quite hectic, and the crash woke up the neighbors.
The car was still running when they took off, and it was smoking, so at that point, we honestly didn't even know if the house was on fire or not.
Police say that the car was stolen. As you see in the surveillance video, the vehicle hits McAnally's car in the driveway and then spins around, ramming into their house. Their car was totaled, and there was significant damage to the house.
It put holes in several parts of our siding. We discovered it also put a crack on the inside of our house, right above where they hit it, and they also hit it so hard that it moved the shingles on the roof.
The repairs to the house took a long time because of COVID, but they just finished up last week. And just days later, this scare, but in the end, a tree protected McAnally's house from being hit again.
I kind of texted a few people to show them the car and where it was at in reference to my house if the tree had not been there, and I got several messages saying it's time to move.
In Davenport, Ryan Risky, Local 4 News.
Well, despite that close call, the family says they have no plans to move in the future.